Let's take a look what's needed to monitor the water level. You can get a water level cable that's screwed 2 terminals, and you've got 2 self-tapper screws. These screws you put in the terminal and you drill a little small hole in the plastic water tank, and then you fit these 2 terminals inside the water tank next to each other. Okay, this cable you need to run a little small connector, and you look for the water level connection there. It's next to the batteries. Plug it in. Let's switch it on. Okay, so water level is not switched on. It's not activated that we're going to measure water level. Let's go to the application. Go to custom settings. And if you go down here, water level sensitivity, you've got to enable that. And things. Okay, there you can see there's a little, let's have a look there on the screen. The unit is buzzing, the water level, the cables are not plugged into any water, and it's turning red there, and the alarm is going off. Let's put it in some water. There we put it in water. So the water level goes green. Let's take it out. It goes red. There it goes green. If you tap the little switch there at the back to mute the sound, let's take it out. And you hit the mute. There you can see it mutes the alarm. That little white dot there tells it's in mute mode, and it will still show that the water level is low, but it won't sound the buzzer or the light won't go on. On the unit itself, there's a little jumper in there. If you remove that jumper, it will disable the buzzer on the display. Let's just unmute it. Then the alarm will go off, but it won't sound the display. It will only show you the red lights on it. So let's put it in the water again. The water level is fine, and the light goes off. The water level, normally, you don't need 2 probes. You can also use the blue one if the water touches the ground somewhere on the vehicle. So we've connected that little cup to ground, put it inside, and you can see it will detect that the water level is fine. Let's have a look at the app again. On the app, this little slider will set the sensitivity of a water level. If you go through rough terrain, you might want to turn it up if it splashes around. If you move it to the left, it will react quicker. If you remove it to the right, it will react slower. Okay, so that you can set the sensitivity. That's more or less all that you need to know about the water level.